just about ready to roll, and the batter is George Springer. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first. One out in the top of the first. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together for him. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now here is Sal Stewart. Right through there for a strike.
Ball, that's just out.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a high fly ball well struck. Way back there. It's got a chance. And caught on the warning track. Here's Trey Turner.
Hey!
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is late, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Hey!
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. And out number one on the grab.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Joe Adell, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball one. Man at first, one away. That pitch gets the corner. Going to count 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouls it back with two strikes. Here's a 2-2. And that one upstairs.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Steer under this one. And there are two outs. Foul ball. The 0-1.
Ball. Yep, that ball went out.
Left field. And that's the inning. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. Now it's the Reds DH, Curtis Mead. Pitch misses outside. Ball one.
Ah!
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the second. That one hit to right. Carpenter on his way over. Takes it in for the out. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
That's a ball.
No score here in the second. Check swing, and he went. And the count is 1-1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Hit hard on the ground is short. Turner with the throw to first. And the Reds go one. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Royce Lewis.
Nope. That's in. Ball two.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that is out of play. Now all even up. Swings through it for the K. The high heat too much on that one. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
And the batter now, Gabriel Arias.
What do you
swing
got?
on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. This one in the air, right field. That one is foul, and he'll see another.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out. Top half of the third inning. In now for the Reds, Tyrone Taylor. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Ball one.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Ball.
That clips the corner. Got him looking. One away. One out man at first. Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Nope. Outside. That's outside.
And that one clips the corner. Outside low. Ball 3. Late swing fouled off. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Gone. A 2-run homer, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-0.
Yeah.
2 runs across in the inning here on opening day. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
That's out.
He was late there, strike 1. Line to the right center field. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Foul ball there. 0-1 down. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. That
Ball
one inside.
inside.
Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Lewis tosses to first. That ends the inning. And back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. Edmundo Sosa digs in for the Guardians.
Nope.
Sosa, a left fielder with good range, 30 years old now, and he was born in Panama. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Springer under it, and there's 1 down. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one at triple digits.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Takes it in for the out. Here's Turner now. Reached on an infield single his first time.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
That one missed. Missing inside, and now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. In now for the Reds, Lenny Sosa. And first offering is fouled off. High fly ball, right field. One up, one down.
Hey!
That
Ball
one
one.
misses, and 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Fought off foul. 2-2 now. And that skips in the dirt. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ball
That's
four.
ball four.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Taylor, batting with one down, takes a strike. In the dirt. Stevenson over at first with one away. Fouled off down the right side. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Up next for Cincinnati, right fielder George Springer.
Just missed. The Reds trying to break this one open here on opening day.
Oh, that's
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. 2-2. Next offering is outside. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
For Cincinnati,
Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. New pitcher on now, Emilio Pagan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In the dirt, and it scoots away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. Now 1-1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Here in Cleveland, ready to go, bottom 4. Bryce Harper digs in for the Guardians. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that one is downstairs, and it's 1-1. In the air, left field. Steer in position. 1 down. Everybody know the level. This one in the air, center field. 2 up, 2 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one at triple digits.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Pitch in the dirt. Now 1-2. got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Ready now for the 5th inning. In now for the Reds, Zach Neto.
Well, these Reds doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play.
Nope. Outside.
Anything can happen at that point.
Ball 3.
Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one found hard the other way.
Ball. That's a ball.
Pitch
Ball
misses
3.
there, and it's 3-2. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Cincinnati, the designated hitter, Curtis Mead.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter should have this one, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Progressive Field. Stepping up for the Guardians, Royce Lewis. Just missed.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
1 away.
So until they prove they can at least fight some of that off-speed stuff off, I'd imagine they're going to keep getting a steady diet of breaking balls, changeups, and the like.
That's in there. That's strike 1. And ball 1. The Reds up by 2. Last half of inning number 5. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
That's a hit. And they have their first hit since the 1st inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for the Guardians,
Edmundo Sosa digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's out.
Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1. That one lifted to left. Steer under it. And that'll do it. Back now with the Battle of Ohio. In now for the Reds, Lenyn Sosa.
Going an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Ripped to third and caught.
pitching.
Tim Herron takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground to third. Lewis throws to first. That is the... Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan Lawler.
Yep, that ball went out.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely. So they turn to their closer, Colin Holderman.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Nice grab. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Here comes Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Holderman, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball 1.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Ryan Jeffers digs in for the Guardians.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Back here in Cleveland, top of inning number 7.
Really important time for a shutdown inning. And the last thing they want to do is give up the runs they just scored. Man, that'll steal the momentum. They're hoping to make quick work of this half inning. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one laced to center and a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Here's the... The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Shawn Armstrong.
Shawn Armstrong.
Ball. Down.
The Reds with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7. That pitch in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Late with the swing there. Hard hit, base hit. Throw holds him at second, but the go-ahead run now in scoring position, and still nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 now. That's inside.
Inside.
Springer over at second. Steer at first with no outs. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Payoff pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Tosses to first, and that is a big first out. Now it's the second baseman, Sal Stewart. 1 for 3.
Sal Stewart.
Fouls away the first offering. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Mead in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped into right center. Should be extra bases.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And
so the closer summoned from the bullpen, Cade Smith.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
2 on, 2 outs. Up the middle, Turner. They limit the damage here. Here's Royce Lewis.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
One up, one down.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 49, Brock Burke.
The Guardians down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. There's a swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Gabriel Arias digs in now. Grounds one to short. Neto throws to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Here in Cleveland, here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Sliced hard but foul. Smith, pretty much every manager's dream coming out of the pen. High strikeout, low walk. That is a recipe for success. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Well, for a manager, when you can have that one special arm in the bullpen that you know.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2-2 now. Just off the inside edge. And as a hitter, are you thinking swing from pitch one?
I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm trying to recognize what's he got today. What's he going to throw? How's he going to come at me? Try to get as much intel as you possibly can to give yourself a chance to succeed.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's George Springer.
Aye.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on. Misses, and it's 2-2. Ripped on the ground a second. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Coming up for the Guardians, Edmundo Sosa.
Number 22, Lou Trevino.
Ball, that's out.
That's outside.
That's off the plate.
Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss. Just off the inside edge. In the air, right field. And there's 1 down. Now he breaks his bat. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 away. Trey Turner now. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. 0-1. There's the strike of the knees.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. 1 more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
In the dirt. Stevenson whips it to first. Turner is out. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. To third. Lewis throws to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, short. Zach Neto.
So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Matt Festa.
Number 52, Matt Festa.
Out to short. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 down, bases empty. Sal Stewart will hit next. There's a strike. And that one fouled off. Festa, 33 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016.
Inside.
Misses inside. Ball 1. Turner on to first, and that is that. And we're back. Stepping in, number 3.
That's a ball.
Fouled off left side. Here's a 1-1.
Inside, ball 2.
Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. This looks like extra bases. And a big swing of the bat. It's a leadoff double in the bottom of the 9th.
Now pitching for
Cole
Cincinnati,
Henry into the
number
game.
99.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired
Nope, that's
different,
down.
so we'll see what he's got here.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing called strike. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
Foul ball.
Tying run at the plate. Up the middle, Stewart. Over to first. That's out number 2.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. To first. And this one is over. What a play to end the game. And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Just about to get started. Trey Turner digs in for the Guardians. And the home opener is underway. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Ground ball right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Joe Adell, batting with one down, takes a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. This one in the air center field. Doyle drifts towards it, and there's two down.
Yep.
Foul ball. And that'll do it. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Parker Messick. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
That one in there across the letters.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
In the air, left field, down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult.
And that one hammered. That's bat. And boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies.
No, outside.
Just off the outside edge. And that is ball one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here's a big power threat. Hunter Goodman. And that clips the inside corner. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Bang! A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Inside corner for a strike, and the count is 0-2. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. Ezequiel Tovar will hit next. And a foul ball. 0-1 now.
Ball, no.
And that's fouled off.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Second baseman, Willie Castro.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Brings it in. That is the inning. Top of the second, stepping up for the Guardians, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. And foul ball. In the air to left center, DeLauder on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Now there's a bullet down the line. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. One out, runner at second. And here is Sosa to the plate. In the air, right field. And this one looks like trouble. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's two down. On a line, base hit. Headed for the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 4-1. Here's Turner now. And a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. And now they trail by one. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Hi.
Two outs and a runner at third. Here at the top of the second. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Cole Carrick digging in for the Rockies. High fly ball, right field. Carpenter settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
Ball. No, that's in.
That one outside. Ball. And that's ball two. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. On the warning track, and hauls it in. Chase DeLauder now at the plate. Liner caught it second. Back here in Denver, now it's the Guardians DH, Joe Adell. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog.
Now this down the right field line, fair ball, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. On the inside corner for a strike.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
Line drive, base hit. And the tying run puts on the brakes at third base. So runners at the corners, nobody out. Here's Royce Lewis. In there, and it's 0-1. That one found hard the other way.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, right fielder Kerry Carpenter.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. That one felt good. One down. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias.
Hook one.
On the ground to the left. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. And that one fouled off. Two gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A solo shot. Second home run of the inning for him. So 2 down. Jordan Lawler, the next to hit. Long throw to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back here at Coors Field, set for the bottom of the third, Kyle Karros digging in for the Rockies. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats.
All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
Ball 2.
Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. And 1 out now.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That clips the zone, and it's 2-1. Late swing, foul to the left. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. In the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it. And that is that. On to the 4th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Trey Turner. Turner pops it up. Castro. 1 up, 1 down. On the ground. Gets to it with a slide. over to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now batting Joe Adell. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jack Caglione.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 0-2 now.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Nice grab. And they get the out.
Up next for the Rockies, the shortstop, Ezequiel Tovar.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Castro stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. In the dirt, blocked. The 1-1.
No.
Tovar at first, 1 gone. Pitch
That's
misses. 3-2 now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Outside.
Fly ball down the line. Carpenter. Long run. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just
off
missed.
the plate.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in. Castro rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. And now they trail by 1. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Hard hit into the gap. 1 run will score. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score and the Rockies take the lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority.
Base hit into the outfield. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Hunter Goodman. Clips the corner. 0-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen. Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That
Ball
one
three.
misses. Ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to
Ball
stay
four.
focused
Take
on the
your
pitch.
And they're all loaded up. Line drive, base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nice.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Into the corner, but foul. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. That one fouled off. Goodman on third. Caglione at first. 2 out of the inning. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. We go to the top of the 5th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians. Ryan Jeffers. Fouled off left side.
You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, you know, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Oh, great stop. The feed for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Willie Castro digging in for the Rockies.
Castro.
That one ripped left field. That's got a chance. And that's going to bang against the wall. Here comes the throw. And it's a leadoff double to start the bottom of the 5th.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Up next
Just
for
missed
the
out on a
Rockies.
home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man at second.
Ball, no.
That's smacked on a line to center. Brings it in, and there's one down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brenton Doyle.
Fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Ripped on a line to center. He makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next for the Rockies, left fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Coors Field, top 6, Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. And there's a foul ball. Arias goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Fights it off, he'll see another. There's a line drive to left field. 1 away. And that is out of play. The Guardians trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jordan Lawler. Swing and a miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Throw to first, but he beat it.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Doyle on his way over, and that is that. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Karros. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Out to short, Turner. Slings to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. In the air to left, down the line. And that will drop foul. Left field, Sosa on the run towards the line. Got it. Nice grab. 2 away now.
Excellent job. And I tell you what, the times that I played left field, getting a play like that, you love the opportunity to make it.
Goodman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the 7th. Bryce Harper digs in for the Guardians. And that one fouled off. This one smoked on its way out of here. Bryce Harper with a star scraper.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 0, Jaden Hill.
That's a strike.
The 0-2. Center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Ryan Jeffers at the plate.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. This one in the air center field. Doyle settles under this one. 2 down. That's back. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Carpenter swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Coors Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Jack Caglione digging in for the Rockies. There's a swing and a drive. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I could watch base hits like that.
Now pitching for
Here's a new
Cleveland,
pitcher from the pen, Eric
62,
Sabrowski.
Eric Sabrowski.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Sabrowski, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Check swing, makes contact, but that's foul.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Inside. Full count now. And he walked him. And after that long battle, he's aboard representing the tying run. This is Willie Castro. Line drive, base hit. Caglione around third. In comes the run from second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. A switch hitter batting right. Late on that fastball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Ground ball left side, could be two. Lewis over to second, and that's two. Ready to begin the eighth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Gabriel Arias.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38, Victor.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Got him. One gone here.
Up next for Cleveland, left fielder Edmundo Sosa.
And first offering is fouled off. The Rockies leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Jordan Lawler. Goodman. The tag, and he's out. Guardians go down in order. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Chase DeLauder.
Ball.
That's outside. Ball 2.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
That one lifted to left. 1 down. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He muscles that one out of here. He's already homered here in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Lawler should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Denver, here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Trey Turner.
Now pitching.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Jimmy Herget.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. And it gets by him. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. Way out front for strike 2. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball still 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. His second homer of the night. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
No question about this one. It's out of here. It's their second home run of the inning. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty here in the 9th.
That's a foul ball.
Sets him down looking. And they're down to their last out. So in now for Cleveland, Kerry Carpenter.
Hey, right.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And a foul ball. One strike away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one. And a final score, 12-11. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.